Good morning, gang. We're back and we're unboxing something directly from Amazon today. It was a Black Friday, 2 pieces of film gear, and we're gonna open it up and have a look. There we go. Let's see what we got. We have a new brick light. This one has RBG, so similar to the last one I did, different company, but this one will have some color to it, which is exciting. And we also got the 9.8-inch magic arm with super clamp, so we're gonna check that out too, and these should work together. Let's have a look. So we'll quickly go through the light because we've done one before, so it shouldn't be a whole lot different. The Ulanzi VL49 RBG mini LED video light, and it's going to be very similar to the last one, so we'll get through it pretty quickly here. We've got the silica gel, we've got the inspected by, and yep, it's a little smaller than the previous one. But again, it does have the, hopefully, RBG to it. So it comes with one USB-A to USB-C cable, which, again, ideally it would be C to C just for the speed of charge, but not terrible. There's an instruction booklet, and I did wear my glasses today, so if needed, I can get into this, but this should be pretty simple. It does go from 250 Kelvin all the way up to 9,000 Kelvin. So it should get a pretty wide array here. Today again, we are using, of course, the DJI microphone with lav, just for sake of using it. Anyway, the Ulanzi here, it's different than the other one in that it has a little LED screen. So besides the light, there we go. That's at 5600, which is about 50%. You can have a look at that. Now what's cool is that we can increase not only what looks like the brightness there, but this is where it gets fun. Okay. Oh, cop car. Oh, there you go. Little cop car action. If you need to get some flashing lights just on a face, that's nice. Again, this isn't gonna light your whole set, but it might just give you the little tickles here and there that you want. All right, let's see what we can do here. So that's going up to 100% at 359. That's down. All right. Now we can change this to green. And then blue. So that's not too shabby. It'll take me a little while to figure out. So now you just switch. So you can switch between, oh, there we go. You can switch between your, where you're gonna be on the red, green, blue spectrum, right there, and that dials you up and down. That's your blue, and you hit down, you're gonna go to red, eventually. There you go. And then if you switch back over, this is your brightness. So you wanna come up, you wanna go down. Same idea. So that's all right. I'm liking that. Let's see if we can do it this way, just so we can get you guys involved here. So there we go, to green, to blue. And then we can switch it and go right up to 100%. And back I come right down all the way back to yellow and orange and red. Oh, and magenta. There we go. So that's the full spectrum. That's really handy. So that's great. It also fits in your shoe or on a little, on your spigot. It'll screw onto a spigot as well. And if you do have it on your cold shoe, then you have 3 more additional cold shoes that you could put your DJI sound equipment on so that your light stays right over top and all that good stuff. So that's really neat. Now, the other reason I opened that first was because it should work in conjunction with the Magic Arm here. So this is a 9.8 inch Magic Arm with super clamp from K&F Concept. Again, just cheap and cheerful off Amazon. And we'll get to the prices in a little bit, because honestly, I can't remember them off the top of my head. But they were Black Friday deals. So, if you're unfamiliar with a Magic Arm, they come in super handy in a lot of various ways. This one's just a little guy, but and the reason I bought another one of these lights, and not only just because it had the color, but I was doing a shoot not too long ago, and it came in, so the one I had, just the white tungsten to daylight one, the cats are going insane right now, you can probably see them. It came in so handy that I thought it'd be nice to have a second one, and I thought it'd be nice to have the ability to articulate it with a Magic Arm. So essentially you get the super clamp, which is kind of like a Maffer, but not really. And then you have this articulating clamp that you can sort of position however you want it. And it has the spigot right on there. So if we were to put this on, there we go. Now, where am I going with this one? Righty-tighty. Let's try that. God, you could tell I wasn't a grip, eh? Alright. There we go. Now, if I wanted to do something like open you up. There we go, and let's say we wanted this, that's fine. I wanted this somewhere like, there we go. There, and then we can turn it on and position it accordingly. And boom. Now again, this will work. You can put it on your camera if you have like a rig for a very small monitor. I wouldn't put too big a monitor on there, just maybe a 5-inch or something. It's great for the light. Like if I wanted to, I was in a dark room and I was walking through this dark room, and I could have hung it from like a shelf or something like that, just to give me some more white, just to balance out the white levels in the room a little bit more. Yeah, so it just gives you a little bit more play than just sticking the light on a shelf by itself. But I could also attach the iPhone with my iPhone bracket and set that up anywhere I wanted to. Anyway, I believe the Magic Arm was $27.99 and I think the light was $29.99. Both only about 15 or 20% off, but again, when you're buying a lot of equipment, any savings will help. As long as the equipment is useful, and I think these will both be very useful. again, the magic arm will just allow you just to kind of put it into places that you normally can't necessarily stretch a light because of its articulation. I don't know what you'd use that for, but so it gives you lots of options, which is just sort of fun and useful. Anyway, there you go. Not crazy, but effective. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time when we get more gear. Peace.